you, up to Mommy Jew. None of you. What kind of grace does she carry? If Mommy Jew does not honor that is Jew, no matter, you don't write one thing in church. Some of you, you don't bring a single writing material. You are trying to tell you stylishly that upon AI is small, you are good. Some are here now, all through 1 hour, they've not written one single verse. And their stance, and to a large extent, your physical appearance will also dictate your spiritual posture. So, they're just looking at you. Why did you come to church? I'm not trying to bet you. There is no change in you. You have been coming to churches from Redeem today to Select tomorrow to Apostolic Fire Holy Ghost Destroying Ministries to next tomorrow. There is no change. Some will not write one thing during messages. So what are you learning? Even if it's your phone notepad, right? Amongst, I might call 50 verses, but one verse speaks to you. One verse, and that verse will give you answer to all of your. Already, right now, you're already distracted, and you will miss that one verse. Today, we are trying to trash out spiritual matters. Only you. Second Timothy 2 verse 19. The foundation of the Lord stands sure. The Lord knows those iniquity. Some of you right now, you cannot recognize yourself anymore. There was a time you will read at least long ago. When did you become this spiritually thin? Spiritually malnourished. Don't become a slave to the drive for success. If the devil knows that what makes you happy is when you are succeeding in your career, he has gotten you. The only thing that is giving them direction now is just marriage. When the devil knows that is your weak point, he has gotten you. He will hold that thing to you. But when the devil knows that no matter whether this thing comes, it doesn't shake me, he has lost a grip on you. That was the essence of the devil's talk with God. He said, let's look at Job. If I take this and this and this away, he's already gone. And that happened. They took everything. And Job said, I did gallant. Took away my job. Took away my children in one day. Not that one tomorrow, one next tomorrow. In one day, he lost all. He said, I gallant. Though you slay me, I think Job 13. He said, though I did. So you are now putting yourself under pressure. Because your friend now works in an oil company, you are putting yourself under pressure. The essence of our walk with God is not so He can bless you, it's so you can be yoked with Him. The spirit of this world has entered the church. Those who are serving Satan are serving him faithfully. If you are serving God, serve him faithfully. Serve him faithfully. Let's know where you stand. The church is not an entertainment. The church is not an alternative to entertainment. The church is not meant to make you feel happy. That sermon is sweet. It's not sweet. The sermon should not be sweet. That sermon is meant to touch you. It's not meant to be sweet. The church is not an alternative to. The devil has done a work so much that some people will be in church. They are not listening. They are looking at you. They are not listening. They are looking at you. Ask yourself, why did you go to church? I'm paying though. And I told media to record this message audio. I hope it's being done. Because I'm going to send this message out to some persons, some churches outside this place. Why are you in church? Why? It's time to take your walk with God serious. It's time to take your walk with God serious. Take your walk with God serious. Pray, fast, study. Don't let the spirit of this world take over you in your dressing, in your appetite, in your desires. A Christian tried to convince that Big Brother is not bad. I have the evidence of that Big Brother is not bad. After all, you are just watching. If you reach that part, you will move your eyes. You are a clown. You are a clown. You are a clown. Some of you still watch your music videos. And you claim that those videos are not doing anything to you. They are doing something. You might not see the effect now. They are doing something. You see them playing that video, and the girl will come, and you are there, you are watching. You are not yet serious with life and destiny. But you know the funniest part? We will have a mix of the two in the church. There are some that no matter how you teach these things, the structure that the world has built in them is so rigid that it will take both. There's a way with which a rock will be hard. It will take both water to soften it and then armor to break. So it will take both these teachings and a great armor of prayers to break down those strongholds. But if you are in this church, you must grow. You must grow. So that you will not become a person who depends on one. If at this stage of your life you are still depending on one prophet somewhere to give you instructions. Some of you want to get married, you go and meet one prophet in one mountain and say, the prophet, I gave the prophet your name. He saw your name. He said, your head is not good. My head. Hey, my head is not good. Some of you, even some of you that are laughing, you use those things as lies to break a girl's heart. You have dated that. You know, say one prophet said we are not compatible. Who is he that said it? Oh my God, I've not said it. He will say we are compatible. See, your head is not good. There's a crown on my head. My head is not empty. My head is not empty. My head is not empty. There's a crown on my head. My head is not empty. There's a crown of glory. All right, let's round up. I've not come this morning I just came to deliver a message, and I believe that message will speak to you. But I missed all of it all. David wrote a psalm in Psalm 136. David wrote a psalm. He said, for his mercies endureth forever. Amen. For his mercies endureth forever. Amen. For his mercies endureth forever. He knows